What's going on, you guys? It's Electric Enzo here, and today you can see my beautiful backyard course behind me. Today we're not doing any ordinary backyard course though. Today's course, I'm not allowed to rest in between any of the obstacles. Usually I run long, pumpy endurance courses, but today is slightly more speed-based, slightly more technical-based. But I've run courses like that before, but I always rest in between to make sure I can complete it. Today, I'm not allowed any rest. As soon as I dismount, I have to run straight to the next obstacle and hop back up. This is gonna be a forearm burner. Hopefully, I can clear this course with absolutely no rest. This is gonna be awesome. Let's see if I can do it. So the course started out with these new awesome diving boards I got. They're so cool and fun to run on. Then was this lock-in flying bar move. Then you had to hop up to this next move. It were really close moves, so you had to be careful not to overshoot it. Then reach into the special delivery, take the bar off with you, and drop it onto the ground. And remember, there's no rest in between these obstacles, so I have to hop straight into every single obstacle. Next was a pegboard. Once you got one peg in the last hole, you could reach up to this bar. I got back closer to the bar, so I went back and I pushed it into the second level rather than the first level so I could get closer to the bar. And then once you get to the bar, you had to reach over to the doorknob pegs using the same two pegs. And then once you could dismount past the green line. So once I got that, I ran over to the balance obstacle. Two Bosu balls, straight into a bar, straight into a roller, straight into two Bosus on top of each other. That was insanely hard. Next was the Iron Maiden, except you had to use 4 pegs to get all the way up, across, and back down. This was insane, you guys. It made for a lot more moves, and it made it a lot harder. Once you got one on the top, you were able to move it over. But then the rule was you weren't allowed to push it into the last hole, so you had to get the 4 pegs on their slots. And then once you got here, you had to move the last peg into the last slot. This was really pumpy. Hanging on that ring for the longest time was like taking so long. Then dismount past, and then no rest, straight into the next obstacle. It is the slider up into the Spaceman, and then I'll talk a little bit more about it. So the slider had a floating pegboard on it. That was a little new. And then up to that Makercraft Spaceman hold, and then straight to a floating door that you caught like a lunatic ledge. But then once you caught it like that, you had to move to the side of it and do them like the floating doors. Floating doors in a speed course, or a no rest course at least, is definitely hard. You can see me shaking my arms out while I'm on the obstacle because I know I'm not going to get any rest for the next obstacle. So once I get 2 feet past this line, I got to go straight to the next obstacle. No rest in between jumping up to the bar. And then you had to catch a special delivery. This is the thinnest special delivery that the Makercraft has. So this is really tough to put in after all that stuff with no rest in between. Then a sideways special delivery, and then reach through the rest of these holds. You got another sideways special delivery and the RJ hold, which is so cool, the guitar pick. Then up the salmon ladder to the Bosu ball. And remember, guys, this course wouldn't be hard by itself, but the fact that it has no rest makes it just as hard, or if not harder, than a normal endurance course. Then run straight to the rope, climb up once, and then all you had to do is climb it up one more time, and you were finished with the course. So you got to touch the top, and I completed it. And you guys just saw it. The top of the rope, I just hit it twice, which ends the course, which means I cleared the entire course with absolutely no rest. The floating doors, the special deliveries, the balance obstacles, all of it, no rest in between, and I am really happy about that. But before we end the video, I want to show you a couple cool clips that I got after the training. Cut to those. If you guys enjoyed watching, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, share. Comment down below other challenges that you'd like to see. I've done a no chalk course challenge in the past. This is a no rest course challenge. I can do any types of challenges. Just let me know down in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one.